Hey guys, Matt Hughes here with Sawhorse, and I am at a client's house right now, Atlanta, Georgia. I want to say that we're mosquito capital of the world. Probably not true. I feel like we do have a lot of mosquitoes here, and one of the main reasons is we have more rain per year than even Seattle. So very damp climate. Mosquitoes love that moisture. Lots of ivy, lots of other things on the ground, mulch. Standing water, these are all things that mosquitoes love. So one of the ways to combat mosquitoes in a natural way, a non-invasive way, is to put up a bat house. And I have a bat house right here. One of my clients bought this because they've got kids. They want to actually use the backyard. They want to touch grass, play outside. So I'm going to go through step by step on how we are going to install this. Now, he bought this from bestnest.com. I came with some instructions. I'm going to go through the instructions, talk about what they said to do to install this, and also how we're going to make some slight modifications to make it work a little bit better for us. So the first thing you need to do before you go about digging the hole is to locate a good area to put this. Now, we found a good area. Unfortunately, it's going to take some clearing with my machete to get back there to be able to get access to be able to dig the hole. But we want this to be facing south, and the instructions said that you want to be facing south, but also like where this bird box can get the most sun per day. So if it's only going to get a couple hours of sun, basically the guys are going to freeze. So to make sure that they are getting some natural heat from the sun to keep them warm. And so we are going to place this on the north side of the property, facing south. You can face the south, southeast in that general direction, because you're going to have the sun coming across it the whole day, giving it some heat, and make sure that you are getting some direct sunlight on this. So the first thing you have to do is dig a hole. Now this hole needs to be 21 inches deep and 12 inches wide. So the reason is we're going to pour 4 inches of concrete at the very bottom of this. Once it sets up, then we're going to stick in the sleeve. The sleeve is 17 inches long, so you take that 4 plus the 17, you've got 21, so 21 inches deep. And the instructions also say that you can use an 80-pound bag of concrete. It will completely fill this hole. Now, in our case, we got two 50-pound bags of concrete. It's more of a quick setting. We got this at Home Depot. So if you can see off to the right, we've got the regular concrete. So if you have plenty of time, which we don't have today, because I need to get onto other projects, I'm just doing this one as a favor. You know, it's crazy. I'm actually out here right now trying to film this, and these mosquitoes are already attacking me. We're in October, and there's still mosquitoes here, so cannot wait to put this bat house up because these mosquitoes are ridiculous. But anyway, I'm using the fast setting concrete. That way we can get this set and installed all in one day. It sets much quicker. We don't have to wait 24 hours. We just have to wait a few hours, and we can go ahead and get this in place. So pour that 4 inches on the bottom, put the sleeve in. And one of the things they told us to do before you put the sleeve and you've got section C is to put some grocery bags in there. I'm not really sure exactly why it said to help with the sound absorption. So we're going to put the grocery bags in at the bottom, part of the instructions, set that sleeve in, and we're going to let this set for a couple hours. So we've got the sleeve in place, we've got the concrete mixed up, and the first post, we're going to disassemble this, so you just have the first post in place. Let it set up for a while, and while we're waiting for that to set up, we're going to take this and install it on top of the other poles, because this needs to extend up. So basically it said in the instructions with the pole, I was reading this, it said this should be able to attach directly to it. I did see a way that they left a piece in here that could potentially be screwed to this, but I didn't see the quick connect for that. So I've got some stainless steel screws, and the reason you want to use stainless steel is, again, this is going to be outside. You don't want them to rust. You don't want the whole back colony to fall off the post if it rusts out. So we're using some stainless steel screws. In our case, we use spacks. So I'm just going to screw the top bracket to the birdhouse on the back, and with that we can attach it to the top of the pole. And this is a telescoping pole, so once we have everything attached in place, we can just telescope it to the top. So take a look at this. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. I know I went through this very quickly. This is just to show you how we are installing it based on their instructions, and how we had to make a few modifications to make it work for our client. So in the end, we should have, I want to say there's like at least 3 colonies that can live in here, and I want to say there's like at least 200 bats or more that can live in this, which is going to take care of a lot of mosquitoes in this area and the neighboring areas. I do want to make one quick correction or thing that we noticed as we're putting this together. So Right now the bat house is south facing, and if you remember when we were pouring the concrete, that this post is a triangle and this is the flat part. You want to make sure that the flat part is on the back of the bat house. Well, it got twisted a little bit, so basically this corner was facing out, so it was about 60 degrees off, so we had to reset it, retwist it in the concrete, that way it's going to fit. So if you look at the beginning of the film, you're going to notice that the triangle is actually pointing south, but we actually need the flat part to be pointing south. So when it connects to the bat house, you have a nice flat connection. It's easy to mount and install. If you telescope the pole all the way to the top, the bat house is facing in the right direction. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you guys next time.